Hello, this is Rosemary, coming to you from Ansara Angels. This is your April 2013 Angelic Prophecy. April 2013 leaves a month of excitement, albeit some feelings of endings behind. This is due to the sharp swords of the angels Damabia and Meniel. They trimmed us down to be lean and mean in March, but they took a little more than they needed to. And you might be feeling a little bit down and out, but you're really not. It was an exciting month, and you might have felt that you lost some kind of battle, but you didn't lose any war. So you're actually stronger, and you're probably feeling pretty strong right about now. The main questions for April are, 1, will I get a new job, or will my income resources begin to stabilize and grow? And secondly, should I really commit to a relationship, meaning a legally binding love or business partnership? This month, if you want others to commit to you, you're going to have to sign on the dotted line. As April begins with the mind full of creative passion and strength and sort of really ready to conquer the world and make a difference, the heart is going to be tempted to stray. This is because there are angels coming on the scene, Melahel and Hahuya, who are going to be shooting their arrows into your heart, trying to get your heart to stray from the path that you're on, trying to get you to stray from what you've committed to in love or business. And that's just because they're overexcited, not because they're evil. Okay, sort of like a mischievous Cupid, if you will. Now, the ego is also going to try to fight back by taking on too much too fast. And again, it's not because of anything evil. It's simply that the ego is going to be going at a very swift pace and is being led by mercurial angels this month. And again, it's simply going to want to bite off more than it can chew and go way too fast. And so we know where that goes. So again, not that it's evil, just overexcitement. So with the strong mind, calm the ego and the heart down. And use the angel Sandalphon. Invoke the energy of the angel Sandalphon, to help you. That's Sandalphon, sort of a guide and a red cross to someone who needs help at any given time. Okay, the first week and a half of the month is going to present you with an opportunity to move ahead and go up a level. The angel Kafsiel is going to grant inner peace during the middle part of the month, sort of an inner tranquil serenity state that you can take advantage of. As April charges on, people who seem to know what they want are going to be seeking out people who actually know what they want and are already doing what they want. And this is sort of jump on the coattails of people who are already doing stable things and get ahead. So basically, beware of people who are all talk and no substantial action. Now, that doesn't mean these people have nothing to offer. They're going to have very good ideas. You just have to make sure that you're very clear about what your needs are when you deal with people who are very excited about offering new opportunities. Now here we come to the part where in the latter quadrant of the month, if you're thinking about marriage and you either want someone to ask you to marry them or you want to ask someone to marry you but you're undecided, the reason you're undecided is that although you might want to sign on the dotted line for things like jobs or health plans or things like that, or some kind of financial situations, you really won't probably want to sign on the dotted line for marriage per se until June of 2013. So it's probably, if you charge in and make some kind of commitment that's verbal for marriage at the latter part of April, you're probably going to change your mind. So wait until June and then you'll have a better idea that whether or not you really want to do that. And you probably will, if you're already thinking about it. Okay, the end of April will be a time of safety because measures have been taken to assure safety of both money and persons. Everyone's trying to put their money and their property and their homes and all into safe financial instruments and trying to make sure their bodies and their families and everybody's safe and safety first. And this is because the angel Hamaliel is making an untimely and early appearance. This angel doesn't usually show up until autumn. But because of all the more general time clocks going on that are bigger clocks, there's 12-year clocks and, 120-year clocks and all kind of different clocks going on. We are in a time where people feel a need to be safe, even though we're at a time of year when people usually are sort of taking risks. So the angel shows up early. It's a little bit of a chilly angel. It might make you feel isolated or separated from others. And in this quest for safety, you may feel frustrated and isolated. So if you feel too isolated and you feel like there's no new growth and you want a little bit of it, allow some modest risk if you want advancement. Okay. Thank you for listening, and you have a great day.